Hey, today we're looking at Adventure Force, the dirt bike adventure. I'm trying to put two words into one, with a 1/18 scale figure and a 1/18 scale truck and a 1/18 scale dirt bike in the back. Let's see if it was really made by Adventure Force, which it's not. It's a trademark of Walmart. The actual product is made by somebody else, and it looks like it's got Ram on here, but it doesn't have the original company. Let's look on the back and see if we got more information. We got metal body vehicle. It shows the four things, which they consider the helmet to be one of the four things, really. We got a big old truck, we got a motorcycle, we got a human, and you consider that part of those four things. Whatever. It's just one more thing to try to pad out the numbering system here. Doors and tailgate open. It's got a working winch. Really? That's kind of rude to call a woman a winch. Where's the working winch at? All I see is this string with a hook on it. I mean, does that working winch bring you a beer? Is that what it's for? Like, it's a working winch? Like, winch, bring me a beer. Like, seriously? That's just rude. Come on, you can do better, people. All right, so I could do this on camera, but gosh, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? I'm gonna take it out of the package off camera. Well, it looks like it's almost 11 a.m. because I'm losing daylight. Here's what the vehicle looks like outside of the package. We got real opening doors. When they say it's made out of metal, well, they're half right. This part's made out of metal, and the sides are made out of metal. The bottom, the tires, ooh, the tires actually feel pretty good. Yeah, a little bit. They're still hollow though, but they're plastic. There's a metal rod that goes across, they're plastic. And then this real working, thing that you can pull up the rope with. It's almost like a pulley system. It's almost like something, what's the word that we used to use for this? Can't remember, but hey, there it is. In case you got to pull a something out of the mud. Now the hood does not come up. I would love to have the hood come up so I can see the engine. And inside of the vehicle, we got a full interior, which is pretty nice. Let's see if our actual driver, our guy right here, he looks like a cartoon character with those eyes, but not bad. The arms, I had to twist the arm around in the store because I was like, is the arm on backwards? I hate the way that whoever's doing this, it's like they're putting more flap up here in the front. Let's see if I can show you. It's almost like they're putting the shoulders on backwards. So he doesn't have waist articulation. I thought he would. The legs have just one joint at the knee. The arms have that joint right here, which doesn't go very far because that flap is that extra sleeve part's right there. And he goes to the left and right, so it swivels. His arm goes out and up. His head, it's kind of on a ball joint, but I'm not 100% sure. On this side, do they put, see, I feel like these shoulders are on backwards, although the bicep is bulging forwards. I don't know. I just feel like there's extra stuff in the way right here than there should be. Now, does he compare more to a, what scale does he more prefer to? Well, he's bigger than the 1999 series of Microman. Let's see how he compares to an original G.I. Joe. Because he kind of reminds me of the way he's kind of got the, the legs and the arms and stuff. He's just a tad bit taller. I'm holding him straight up than Spirit Iron Knife here. So I'm guessing he's going to go with the Speedmaster scale. He's a little bit shorter than that. So he's somewhere in between original G.I. Joe and the new 1/18 scale, I guess you can say. Well, of course, he should be able to fit in his truck. Oh, and here's his bike, by the way. So if you want to see the bike, oh, his helmet. I left his helmet on the packaging. Oh, well. So here's him on the bike. This is why I need to be outside doing this, but we're not done with summer here. Even though this video may show way later, I might bump it up earlier because this is more like for the 1/18 scale team. Or I might just send the video straight to Will if he wants to use it for anything. It's got a kickstand that works. The bike's got a real rubber tire on the front and the back. It's all plastic though, so it's not like those $3.99 bikes that I like to get. And I saw some $5.99 bikes at Walgreens today, which look cheaper than the $3.99 bikes, and yeah, they're not cheaper in price. So he should be able to fit inside of here just fine, since it was made for him. And it's really hard to do with this camera in the way. And I don't have much room in here to begin with. Like I said, this is the kind of things that they're big things like this. I usually do these outside, but it's too bloody hot still. I don't know about how you guys are doing in your area of the world, but I'm at the southernmost point. I think Southport is the southernmost point in North Carolina. I am close enough to that though. And I bet they get a nice cross-sectional breeze because they're like actually almost a peninsula. What am I doing wrong? I think his feet are trying to straddle something. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some kind of bar in the way or something. So there he is. Unfortunately, the back door will not open. And you look down here and you see, well, there's not any foot space. So it's more like a pseudo chair. It's not really a chair you could put somebody in. Let's see who can ride shotgun with him. Let's put Spirit Iron Knife in here. He's got such dingling feet. He's an old man. He's like 40 some years old now, isn't he? Well, hold on. He came out in 1984, I think, from that era. So yeah, he's pretty old. 84, 94, 2004. Wait, hold on. 94, 2004, 2014, 2024. Yeah, he's about 40 years old. Not as old as me, of course, but he's getting up there. There's something in I just realized there's like it's flat here. There's nowhere to put the feet over here. So they did not make it so you could put a passenger. They made the door open, but I just realized this is a flat wall. You can't put a figure in here unless it's like a little kid or something. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you put him in there? Even he has legs. Oh, look, it's magnetic metal too. How do I know that? Because he's got a magnetic foot. In other words, it's ferrous, not magnetic, it's ferrous. So it can be attracted by a magnet. Well, so again, you can only have a driver in your vehicle if you want to get one of these. I think it's cool anyway. I bought it for $15 at Walmart. Oh, the tailgate comes down. You can go tailgating, literally. It seems hollow. My dad has trucks, and I've had trucks all my life, so to have a hollow, that seems weird to me, but whatever. So I think it's worth 15 bucks. I like it better than the other one I bought. I was thinking about taking the other one back, and I looked at it today going, you know, maybe I won't take it back. I have another one that looks more like it's got stickers on it, which is not a good idea because the stickers are all bubbly and stuff. Like they didn't do a good job, or maybe it got humid or heated or something between where they made it and where it got to the store. But they're supposed to be like leaf design or whatever that people have for trucks that are going hunting. So I also got that one to do as well. I opened this one because I like this one definitely no matter what. I like that color, and it's not got stickers on it. But then I thought, you know, I might keep the other one anyway. Well, comment below and let me know if you get these, if you're a 1/18 scale collector and you get these as well, because I don't need a lot of vehicles. I don't have a lot of room, you know, especially if something is not as iconic as, like, say, the Batmobile. Those are things that if I had to choose between the Batmobile and this, oh, I'm going to choose the Batmobile. There's a Batmobile coming out for superpowers. I definitely won't. I definitely want it. And if I ever see the invisible jet, I definitely want it. Although it won't be invisible. We all have a great day today, and I'll try to get this out quickly.